everyone!
Simbinaa here. Thank you so much for dropping by my channel. Today I'm going to be walking you through a speed build. This is a build that I did for the JessHarts Build challenge, the most recent one. And I'm cutting it close with putting this video up. I actually did this build forever ago. Look at me struggle with that roof. Roofing is not my strong suit. And so this is like the tiny build challenge, and I decided to make it like a bakery, and it's a bakery on the bottom, but like a little apartment on the top. And I think this is a really cute like retail store idea where you just like live on the retail lot. And if you're familiar, one of the big reasons that I started my channel, is because I got really into watching James Turner. And whenever he does like Rags to Riches or like retail Let's Plays, he has his people live on the retail lot, and I guess this is kind of inspired by that. I think it's a pretty like normal, I guess, like if you own a small business, I don't know, I've seen a couple of small businesses that are apartments on the top and businesses on the bottom. Like if you live in like a two-story house, a tiny house, and anyway, I'm over-explaining this. We're just getting right to it. I started with the top. I'm just kind of furnishing the outside. Got the stairs in the back so that you enter into the retail store on the bottom floor, and you can't get up from the inside, so you have to go out and go up the stairs on the outside. I'm finally going to be starting on the retail store portion of it. It's going to be like a little bakery / kitchen in the back. I'm going to split it off eventually and then do the like retail store portion of it in the front. It's like really just a tiny shop. The idea isn't that you eat your food or like, the idea is you buy your goods and you get out. You eat outside, you eat on the go. It's kind of like a Starbucks, except less user friendly, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. You'll see what I mean. It's not that hard to like pinpoint what I'm getting down here. So yeah, I've got some stuff in the front, and then I've got like I tested this. I have a sim on the lot. I tested all of these, everything in the kitchen to make sure it worked, and I set my entire place on fire, which was like super fun. But now I'm just doing some flooring. I love, I think that's like the old hickory flooring or whatever, or maybe it's I can't remember what flooring it is, but I love the flooring that I used, like the wooden floorboards, the flooring that I used in the shop part. And I've got brick on the top. I feel like maybe it could have been an addition. I don't know. It's just because it's laid out so kind of strangely. I feel like it could have been an addition, and you've got the boards on the bottom and the brick on the top. I don't know. I think it was cute. And then on the inside of the apartment part, I've decided to utilize some of that brick in the interior. I love a good brick interior. I think brick is gorgeous. I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but I think it's just so pretty. And here I am. I'm just kind of playing around with the roofing. Again, roofing is very much not my strong suit, and I don't really know what looks good. I kind of feel like everything looks all right. Placing some windows, just kind of getting this into like cutesy apartment vibes. I've got like a little bar stool area instead of a dining area where you can just sit and eat your food looking out the back, and there's going to be like a cute little area in the back. I put this on a big lot because the idea is you've got like this tiny little store in the middle of, just this beautiful outdoorsy area. I didn't really decorate the exterior, I didn't decorate the lot that much, but I feel like it could have had like a pond in the back. It could have, here I'm looking for a room divider. I ended up settling on something a little different. Anyhow, pond exterior, just like some cute stuff. I wanted to play around with like a whole bunch of ideas. I feel like nothing I do is all that cohesive. Genuinely, I like a mismatched mishmash of stuff, and I'm really playing with that idea when I make this like picture wall for decorations. I decided I wanted that wall to be super busy and have a whole bunch of pictures and decorations and things. And there's a dresser there that's functional. I can't remember if I move it. No, I just put that behind it. It's functional. It's got some decorations on it. I've got that as a room divider, that like little, I can't remember. I think it's from Spa Day. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a room divider, but it's got lights on it. It's got like little candles. I just think it's cute. Again, that's kind of the theme of this build. I just wanted to do whatever was cute to me. I don't know. I've got a functional kitchen upstairs as well because I don't want all of the cooking and stuff to be done downstairs. I don't think that that's realistic. Here I'm trying to figure out, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out where I want like all of the businessy stuff to be. Like that's like a sign of some kind, like cupcakes, get your cupcakes. I do place a cupcake machine, and just like, all of the bakery stuff. I don't really know. I'm trying to figure out where to put it all. And then I struggle a lot. I don't know. I'm not a great builder, but I'm learning. I'm enjoying it. I definitely had a lot of fun placing, random items all around, trying to give it a hodgepodge kind of vibe. And my favorite part, aside from the top floor, I really enjoy the top floor as a little apartment, but my favorite part is actually the outdoor eating area, and we'll get to that soon, but I think it's just, I don't know, it's just so cute. I love cutesy things. I'm going to take that plant thing out, I think, yeah. I did this build forever ago again, so there's the sides down cupcake machine that I got to fit under the stairs. I didn't test if it's functional. I probably should have, but it's there. You can move it around if you want to use it. I wanted to separate. I didn't want people who are eating in the outdoor eating area to be able to fully see or get to the cupcake machine, but I couldn't add a wall. I don't know if I'm allowed to add, like, there are a couple of things, because the build challenge has these rules, and I didn't really know what I was allowed to add and not add, so I figured, let's not add a wall to the exterior. I know we can add fences, but let's not, I'm not gonna play with it too much, so I added something that's technically not a wall, but it's like a room divider. So yeah, and then the exterior is actually really spacious. I am playing around with getting all these tables to fit in and also work. I've got some chairs stacked with the Move Objects cheat on that I thought were like realistic to have just a couple of chairs kind of stacked and in case somebody wants to add chairs to their table. And then I'm going to play around with putting little flowers on these like different flower arrangements on all these tables, and just making everything super floral and cute. I do love a good outdoorsy green moment, and I also really enjoy, I don't know if you caught it, but I sized down like a plant, like an outdoor plant. I also struggle with this a lot. Sized down a little outdoor plant to put like inside a pre-made flower arrangement. That's a way that I really like to get some variety in the flower arrangements, just to have like the same base and then put a couple of like other things inside of it. I don't know. I feel like that's also kind of realistic. I don't know. It just makes everything look a little cuter. I added some detail to that exterior, that other side that I felt was looking a little flat. Really, we're just kind of, I'm going to add some terrain to cover up the fact that there's that entire bit that's on foundation, just to make it flat. Again, I know I couldn't play around with too many things, but and then I colored it green so you can't see it. I covered it with flowers, you can't see it. It's still there. Like, I didn't break the rules of the challenge. I just kind of played with it a little bit. Adding some trees, and like a little lavender garden. I thought it was so, I thought that side needed a little more detail, and it's just so cutesy. I didn't want to add another window because then that would like interfere with, on the top level, I didn't want to add another window because I thought that would interfere with like the kitchen, I think it's the kitchen that's up there. And here I am just kind of finalizing a bunch of things, just adding some terrain paint, giving the lot traits, just little itty bitty details before I start working on I put some little flowers on the exterior, just like little touches, finishing up some little bits outdoors, got some signs, got some, got that bulletin and a clock in the store. I wanted to put some kind of accent on that top. I thought it was looking a little plain, but that was a garage door, and I didn't want to use a garage door because, like, why would you have a garage door in your... I don't know, man. Eventually what I settle on is doing an accent wall. It's just going to be yellow. So here we are. We've got the final product. I'm going to speed right inside of it. It takes me forever to use this camera. I'm in the tab camera mode. And so I'm doing this to take some screenshots, so you might see a screenshot taken here or there, but it's a little bakery. We're going inside. You can see it's kind of plain looking. I struggle a lot with this camera mode, by the way. It's kind of plain looking, but it's also a little cutesy. It's got the purple interior walls. It's got like, really, you're just meant to walk in, grab your food, go outside, or, get on your merry way. Here's the inside, like the bakery portion where you cook, or you bake your stuff. You can bake a whole bunch of things because I've got three stoves. Got the cupcake machine in the back. You saw all the little display cases where you can display the food. We're going up the stairs now, I'm showing off the cupcake machine first, but we're going up the stairs, going inside the apartment where the owner of this bakery resides. When you walk in, you walk straight into the kitchen. On your left is the cute little dining area, and then a door to the bathroom, which is just functional. That's all it is. We've got a little bedroom area. I took a couple screenshots there with the wall of pictures, some cute little curtains, that little room divider. I just think it's like a little quirky, a little fun. And here's that kitchen. It's just, it's the bare minimum, but it's also really adorable. I love that pot of sunflowers, and I love adding things to it. I don't know. And then the view from the top. You've got that little dining area for the shop that you can go and you can eat outside, the picnic tables. But it's also a little multi-purpose. Anyone can really stop by and you don't have to eat there. You can just kind of, enjoy the outdoors. We've got the little lavender garden outside. Obviously this isn't really a garden, but, I like to imagine that maybe it's like a bakery that employs a lot of use of lavender. I don't know. I think it's cute. Like little lavender cookies and like lavender Earl Grey scones. And I love lavender Earl Grey scones. And again, I messed with the terrain enough that you can't really see the bits that are on the foundation that were in the JessHarts Build Challenge original. I'll link it. I'll link everything on the gallery. But I painted it. You can see that it's a different color green. I did paint it. It's still there. I followed the technical rules of the challenge. Got all those cute little bushes that I really struggled placing. And then we've got just this like busy but adorable dining area with those chairs that are stacked. All those little centerpieces that are just flowers and cute. And I'm in love with this home. This like retail store / bakery / home. And that's really going to be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you download it. It's on the gallery. My user ID is simbinaa, 2 A's, same as my YouTube user ID. That's all for this video. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did. Please leave me a comment down below letting me know if you enjoyed it. And if you do leave me a comment, please remember to be kind to me, be kind to each other in the comment section, and most importantly, to be kind to yourselves. I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in my next video.